establish proper rest upon the wings of the divine presence, on the levels of the holy and pure ones who shine like the splendor of the firmament.
Rabbi Jeffrey Myers of the Tree of Life congregation offering a prayer from the book of Daniel. He offered those words to the victims murdered 3 years ago at the synagogue in Squirrel Hill.
And today we take time to remember and reflect on the 11 lives that were taken. These members of Tree of Life, Dor Hadash, and New Life have a place of honor. The Tree of Life congregation says each of them left an indelible mark on our community. Their Facebook post today included all 11 names and a burning candle. The message, a common bereavement message in Judaism, may their memories always be for a blessing. Good evening and thank you for joining us. The commemoration for those 11 souls wrapped up within the last half hour.
We begin our coverage at 6 with Ken Rice. He is live at Shenley Park this evening where he observed today's ceremonies. Ken.
Kim, Christine, it has been an emotional but busy late afternoon, early evening here in Shenley Park. Some people have been stopping behind me to visit this grove of newly planted trees, 11 of them, one planted for each of the 11 people killed at the Tree of Life 3 years ago today. And just down the road, many more people gathered for a ceremony commemorating this date, 10/27/18, 3 years ago. And it included prayer, it included songs and grief, and it included hope. And Meghan Schiller joins me now with more on that ceremony. Meghan.
That's right, Ken. So many people came together today to hold hands, to give hugs. They sang together, they prayed together, and there are 11 candles behind me on the stage that are still burning for the 11 people lost inside the Tree of Life synagogue. Family members of the 11 came up one by one after each name was spoken, and there was a true moment of silence and remembrance for each of the 11. The one thing everyone today kept saying was how thankful they were to be back together. Rabbi Jeffrey Myers telling me that there's just something about a silent hug that just makes everyone feel better, and definitely made him feel better as he was here at this commemoration ceremony. The ceremony honored first responders who ran inside the Tree of Life synagogue that day. They honored the family members of the 11 and those that were lost. Those family members took to the stage multiple times to light candles and recite prayers. A youth choir came together to sing songs, and they asked everyone to join in. One key highlight of the ceremony was when all of the survivors and witnesses from 10/27 gathered together on the stage to read a prayer in unison.
Bless my eyes, purify me to see man's beauty rise in the world, and the glory of my people in its redeemed land, spreading its fragrance over all the earth.
For all of my brothers and friends, for all of my sisters and friends, please let me ask, please let me sing, peace to you.
And those two men singing that final psalm were also survivors from Congregation Dor Hadash, Marty Gaynor and Dan Legger, singing a psalm that they said was loved by their friend and shooting victim, Dr. Jerry Rabinowitz. At the end of today's ceremony, the final thing that was asked of people was to bring stones up to the front, in front of the stage. You can see those stones still there. Some are painted with messages of hope, messages of comfort, and it was really, really moving to see everyone getting up from their seats and walking forward to put those stones there. These stones, some of them you can see still throughout the Pittsburgh area. Rabbi Myers saying tonight that he still truly believes, and especially after this commemoration event, that Pittsburgh is truly stronger than hate. Ken?
Meghan, thanks so much. You know, it's not exactly nice weather out here. It's chilly and it's damp, and yet I don't think that had anything to do with people's determination to come out here and be part of this ceremony today. It reminds me a little bit of the Sunday night after 10/27/18, when all those people were standing outside. The overflow crowd was standing outside Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Hall in the rain, just to be part of that gathering that happened one night after the tragedy.